that 10 times fast.
I know. If you noticed in my previous video, I'm saying it really slow because I'm afraid I'm going to jack it up. But anyways, there's some hiking trails in there we'd like to do. And it's a beautiful day, low humidity, there's a breeze. We're expecting temperatures low 80s, mid 80s.
75 right now.
Yes, so we figured we'd get out early, do some hiking trails, some exploring. There's also a small trail that we saw yesterday that we passed. It takes you back to a really cool kind of cave-looking, kind of funky-looking, yeah, like a Jeep trail. So we're probably going to do that afterwards. We're going to check out the trail first, see if we need to air down or not, and just look at it and see how far back it goes. It might be a cool trail to go back. So we're going to take you along on our adventure today with Ruby. Okay, we're walking down the trail of Bighorn.
Part 2 to Deadhorse Point State Park.
Deadhorse Point State Park. Say that fast.
Since we got here yesterday later in the day, the guy that we paid, the park ranger, he said, "You're welcome to come back tomorrow for free."
So that's what we're doing.
So we did.
So this trail we wanted to do yesterday, but it got so late and we saw those storms coming in. And did we mention?
No, it's a good thing that we did not stay. 2 people last night were struck by lightning and had to be airlifted out. So
yeah, it was pretty bad storms around our area, red and yellow. We didn't get too bad in Thompson Springs, but we get out just in time. So, but that's what's great about this adventure. You can come back and do it again.
So apparently this trail is going to take us to what's going to be like moon rock.
Oh yeah,
little craters, little round craters.
Pretty cool.
And like slick rock.
I was kind of bummed we didn't do it yesterday, but we were hot, and we, like I said, we both had some migraines. But also another correction I wanted to say, Lance, what was the trail that we messed up on? Not Snyder, it's Schaefer Trail.
Schaefer Trail, yeah.
That you could see from the overlooks.
Canyon Trail and Potash Road.
Yes, so we have the
not Snyder, not
Schnebley. These are all the trails that we've done in the past here in the last month, so we just had that on our brain. So we apologize if we didn't call out the name of the...
Check out these, you can rent these yurts.
Let me zoom in.
You can't tell from here, but they kind of overlook the canyon. Really cool. $140 a night, I think.
Yeah, but
they got everything you need, so it's like being in a hotel room.
And I don't know if we said it yesterday, but the state park is beautiful. All the sites were amazing. We actually drove through the campsites, and there were some sites that have really nice pull-throughs for fifth wheels, Class A's, especially our size, 42 foot.
And they were $50 a night for electric and water.
And some had sewer.
They have a dump out station. No, I think the sewer was just for the camp host.
Oh, the camp host. Yeah, but they do have a dump and water right there, dump station. So something to look at. It's a beautiful park. Also, there's been sightings of eagles around the park as well, but we haven't seen one yet. But a couple people I know on Facebook have mentioned that they've seen eagles.
Just look here. I mean, you got the fuzzy junipers.
Oh yeah, a lot.
You got whatever these are. You got these really cool little spiky little.
Oh yeah, look at those. I have not seen them.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
You got cactus right here.
Oh yeah, look at these cactuses.
Little prickly pears.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty cool. All right, we're partially down the Bighorn Trail that takes us to the crater-looking, moon crater kind of looking place. And I just wanted to show we're out here in the middle of nowhere on this trail, and there's nobody here. It's kind of like a desert forest. Nice breeze blowing. It's about 75, 78 degrees. Blue skies. Beautiful, beautiful view right here. Look at this beautiful view right there. All right, so here's the sign, Bighorn Overlook. It's 1.25 miles from here. So onward and upward. All right, here we are about halfway down the trail. We still have 3/4 of a mile to go or so. But
sorry for the wind.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me real good. It is a little windy up here, but you'll see why in a second because there's a lot of wind whipping around here. Look at this. We're like right at the edge of this canyon. And I mean, when I say at the edge, we are, be careful, we are at the edge.
But see that crevice over there to the right? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is
and there's some kind of a
pretty vast.
An archway over there. Did you show them that? If you zoom in, Lance, there's like a beginning of an arch over there or something.
Where?
See straight ahead, there's a cave kind of looking thing.
Yeah.
Just don't go too close.
And it's kind of cool if you look over here. There's the where it drops off. It's pretty cool.
Lance.
Where it's all eroded away.
There? Look at the rocks above, Lance. Wow.
Pretty cool.
Better. I'm going to zoom in a little. Show you a little bit better view of out there. It's a little bit more defined when the sun is shining on it. You can see the colors and the ridges. It's just very pretty. There's Lance taking it all in. It is a nice little hike. Not too hard. Look at the rocks and all. It's just beautiful up here, guys. We're going to see an amazing view up here. Get to see the moon. Yeah, get your hat on good because it's going to be windy. See the divots starting and the rocks like moon craters.
I think someone took these rocks and just placed them.
I know. That one's pretty cool. Look at that one. Yeah.
Something I wanted to mention. The rock cairns that you see, for those that don't know, everybody thinks stacking rocks is fun, but these stacked rocks or cairns, they're actually to mark a trail.
Landmark.
So
yeah,
if
trail
you
mark.
Put them places where they shouldn't be.
Gets
You
confusing.
could throw somebody off and get them lost actually. Because out here, this is the only way we know where the trail is.
So here's the craters and the rocks here. They're pretty deep, as you can see. Now, we were hoping they have water in them, but they don't. And there's a light colored one. There it is out there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, supposedly the view on the end, we passed one of the hiker families. Yeah, look, there's some water in some of them over there. We're trying to find a path. But the view supposedly on the overlook is amazing. All right, we're making our way to the edge of the overlook, and we'll do some filming and pictures of these huge craters in the rock. There's actually one I can actually sit in. Oh yeah, here's a really big one. Look at that.
If it was just full, I'd be in here laying.
Hot tub. You're gonna have to do that shot again for me to get a picture. Oh wow, look at this one. This is almost like a bathtub, guys. Look at this one.
Oh, yeah.
I might have to sit in that one.
These are small versions.
These are beautiful, guys.
Small versions of the ones the Jeeps go down in.
I just want to give you a quick snapshot of where we're at. And literally, we thought the other trail was top of the world. We are literally on top of the world here. I'll give you a quick little snapshot and I'll have to turn my camera off to climb.
All right, we made it to the end of the trail.
I did it.
There was a couple of sketchy spots to hike through. You're going through a little skinny spot that drops off on both sides. So.
It is like we are on the moon here.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
let me
we're going to show
flip
you.
it around and
Watch your step, please.
show you this. This is really got all these little holes.
Look at this one, Lance. Look how deep that one is.
Kind of like little craters. Oh wow, look at this one. Holy crap.
This is pretty.
That's a deep one. It's probably 5 feet deep or so. That one's about 4 feet deep. But they're like all over here.
Lance, watch your step, please.
Look at this one. Holy moly. That's probably 8 feet deep. It's tall. If I was down in there, it'd be much taller than me. Here's another one. Wow. They're all over the place. And we just had rain yesterday. I'm surprised that these aren't full of water.
It's been hot.
Maybe it didn't rain right here.
Lance watched the
And then the money shot. All the way down the canyon. Somebody said it's about 15 miles from here to where you can see to. And it's windy here, so I'm not getting too close to the edge. And I got my 30-year-old Tilly hat on. My old salmon hat. Absolutely spectacular. And sorry if the wind just kicked up and it's loud, but it's what it is.
We're gonna get our money shot here.
Yeah, look at this. So cool. And we're on like a peninsula. So I'm gonna jump over here. There's another hole. It's probably 8 feet deep. Over here is a drop off. And flow.
Okay, my nerves are calming down, and we're making our way back, but I wanted to show you this video of this area. It's beautiful here, guys. I am so glad we came back today.
Hello.
But Lance, I had tears in my eyes, and you'll probably hear me say, Lance, step back from the edge, because it got a little windy here, and I am nervous and scared of heights, so pardon me if I've said it a few times in the video, but there's Lance. I was just scared.
This is just amazing.
I'm getting
Like
better.
we got dropped on a new world.
Yeah, this is like when you were up on that rock, it was like you were on Mars. Or the moon, not Mars, the moon. All right, we're gonna make our way back. There's some steep climbs. All right, we're heading back down. Got through the most difficult part. My heel seems to be okay. And it's just beautiful. And Lance is kind of helping out by setting the trail. Just keep in mind to stay on the trail. Keep the trail, keep the cairns. As you can see, people just stay on the trail, people.
Yeah,
it helps.
One's not marked so well in a couple spots.
So Lance is helping out. He's adding some, as he sees sticks that are already dead and logs, he's putting them along the trail to make it a little bit easier. We want to preserve this land.
When you look here, this is an obvious trail because you can see where it's traffic, but when you're on the rocks,
You can't.
You don't see anything worn down from people walking because it's rock.
Yeah. But the trails, how long's this trail? About 3?
About a mile and a half each way.
Yeah, 3 miles, not bad. Me having a heel spur and some bad knees, I'm doing pretty good. I don't have walking sticks. Oh yeah. Yeah, we saw a few of these kind of lumpy kind of rocks. And then we got some of these. There's someone building, they're marking the trail here. But it's beautiful here. And again, Lance, 3 sets of people we have seen on this trail. And we're not super early. We came here about 10:30, between 10:30 and 11. And it is a little bit busier here at the state park because it's a Saturday and it is cooler. It's a beautiful day. But everybody's doing the, I don't want to say easiest, but the easiest route. You either drive through or you walk the 5-mile trail that walks you around the canyon. This is a separate trail.
Here's a good spot to show the cairns because you got them on both sides.
Oh yeah.
Then you get to this rock and
See?
where do you go? Well, there's a cairn up there, there's a cairn
Yeah.
to the left.
Yeah, so don't make any of these cairns unless they're marking the trail. Don't do any that is off the trail because it confuses people. Lance and I have gotten, sorry.
I just wanted to bring it up because a lot of trails are marked with markers by, you know, national park, national forest, whatever. But this trail has no markers at all. Probably because it's a state park, maybe?
Yeah,
so,
maybe. Hey, there's a big one there, Lance.
Yeah.
Look at that cairn.
That one's like half nature made.
Yeah, pretty cool. But it's a beautiful trail. I highly recommend. So worth it. And if you can get out here and do the sunset, it's a little hard for Lance and I to be up that late with our work schedules being on the East Coast. Oh yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a better shot of these. I don't know if you can see some of these. These aren't as deep as the ones that were on top, but these are still pretty cool. It was pretty cool that Lance came up with the idea that we climb inside to give you an idea of the depth, because filming and taking photos, actually photos and filming doesn't really give the true perception of some of the amazing views that we are seeing on our adventure. So it's kind of cool that we got to climb in some of those crater-like deep kind of bathtub, hot tub looking holes. It'd have been really cool if they were filled with water, but it's been so hot that the little bit of rain we got yesterday, they just all dried up. So we're gonna finish out this trail. All right, we're here back at this viewpoint again. It looks a little bit differently because the sun and the clouds change minute by minute. I'm going to zoom out to get off.
You see that one cloud's actually moving a little, the shadow?
Yeah. I'm going to zoom out there to those points so you can see them.
If you look way over there, that's the point we just came from with the poles.
Oh yeah.
Here comes the wind.
Hang on, I gotta get away from the edge. Alright, we decided to take the Scenic Route home. We went into Moab, hit the grocery store to pick up a few things. We're gonna have dinner with Jeff and Karen tonight, make some homemade margaritas, but we wanted to show you the view. This view, and I told Lance he's got it.
I wish we were on our bike.
Yes, we told him to make me a promise that we would come down this road on the motorcycle when we come back to this area. He just got it all packed up and strapped down, so if we were staying another week, sure, but we didn't want to unpack it and take all the straps off, so.
This road is beautiful.
It is amazing.
Coming out of Moab on the north end of town, you hang a right and it takes you all along the Colorado River through these huge canyons. It's just breathtaking.
And I did tell you, maybe another promise when we come back. I would love to kayak or do probably kayak down the Colorado River here through these canyons. It's beautiful. A lot of people are in the water on rafts and the stand-up boards, kayaking. God, can you imagine how beautiful that is? But this road is a must scenic drive, motorcycle ride, jeeping. It did get a little warm here in Moab. We reached 91 here, so we got the air on. But yeah, look at the Colorado River. I want to get in it so bad.
We're going to come around that turn. It's moving. But that is some murky looking water.
Yeah, but
it's all green.
At least it's moving.
Yeah, it is moving.
It's not like some of the waters that were by Zion that were stagnant and got contaminated. We couldn't get into a lot of the waters last summer because of all the contamination the water said.
Yeah, now we're coming out of the main canyon.
So you get to see these cliffs here. Look at those walls. Stunning. It's just beautiful, guys. Again, I can't say it enough. You're probably tired of hearing me say it. And the terrain changes and the rocks and the coloring. Oh, there's some horses. Remember, that's a nice horse farm there, ranch. That's a very beautiful ranch right to the left. But yeah, it's a nice drive. We were like, do we want to go back the same way or do we want to take the Scenic Route? There's a winery there.
Red Cliffs Lodge.
I wonder if they're open tomorrow. That would be cool to do tomorrow.
We can always unpack the bike.
Yes, this would be nice. So we thought we'd give you a little snapshot of this beautiful drive.
I guess we missed it, but somewhere along there was the pictographs.
Yes.
So I guess we missed it.
Petroglyphs, really?
Yeah, they were the pictographs, which are the ones that are painted on.
Oh, they were painted. Yeah, they were pretty big.
Petroglyphs are like scratched in.
Is that when we were at Titan we saw?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. We need to get home. We got a dinner date with our friends. And I got some groceries. Alright, here's a different part of the same scenic road that we're taking home. And just wanted to show you
all of a sudden
the rock formations and the coloring here. They're beautiful as well.
Went from dark red, jagged, sheer cliff faces to this kind of weird. So cool. Stay on the road there, Mr. Lance.
Yeah, it's a little windy.
And you kind of keep looking.
We got trees. There's trees. We got some trees. And sunflowers are all along the road here. I'm so tempted to cut some, put them in my vase, but I can't do that.
You don't own a vase.
Well, I would put them in a glass. How about that? I'd put them in something. But anyways.
Oh, and we're coming by Dewey Bridge here, which is the trail that we did top of the world weeks ago that I never checked in for
his badge of honor.
The Jeep badge of honor. So we're going to stop here and we're going to check in.
He wants
Since
to
I did the trail,
that's
I
right.
want my badge.
We did really good on this trail with Sky.
Wow. There was nobody here when we came.
Wow, look how many people. Alright, there's some more nature. If you can see him. He's down there. Keep back up a little more. There he is. There he is. Look at him high.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Just totally hit us. Look at that guy. You can see him.
It's pretty. Hi, buddy.
Alright, we're gonna leave you alone. Right, we have more wildlife, and not even wildlife. We got baby turkeys. Oh, don't hit them, honey. Oh, don't hit the babies.
Yeah, they're turkeys.
Oh my God, they're babies.
So cool. Look at them. They are baby turkeys.
Go slow.
So we are just full of wildlife on this road home. Now we got some pronghorn just chilling out here in the prairie. One standing up and you got one laying down there. Enjoying the breeze. So now we've seen some sort of a buck, some turkeys, and some pronghorn. I swear, every time I see the pronghorn out here in the open desert, I want to start singing Home on the Range.
Is that a pronghorn?
Yep.
He's got little things on the side?
Yep.
I didn't know if it was antelope, because they look like similar to an antelope.
It's so cool. We're seeing all this wildlife on the same road in the same 15-20 minutes.
It's awesome. Alright, we're being a little adventurous. We're not sure what trail this is. This is the place that we passed that we said we'd like to go back and see.
So we didn't narrow down and we just kind of winging it.
Yeah.
We're just on the side of the road, saw this trail, and they look like these really cool caves, and it's only 0.3 miles back. It looks like maybe a little more.
Are you sure we're okay?
But
This is pretty bumpy.
No, it's fine.
Okay. It's only a half a mile?
0.3 it says.
0.3 miles. So we figured we'd try it. There's some pretty cool rock formation, kind of cave looking, drippy kind of stuff down.
Trying to do it without airing down because it's not that far.
I don't know, but this is pretty rocky.
It is. It's just
I don't know about this. Yeah, I'm too protective of Ruby, sorry. But we're going to go slow. It's just a more bumpy ride.
Yeah,
We typically, but because it's only 0.3 miles, but look at the view out there, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I'm going to zoom in. There's those, what do you call those? Mesas? Not mesas. What are they mesas? Buttes. Sorry. They are buttes. Way out there. Pretty cool. Look at the view. This is so amazing here. Here, I'm going to stick my hand out the window. Hang on. Show you those rocks. We got some tinning on the windshield, so you kind of see that when I'm filming inside. So I'll try to film a little bit outside for you guys. Yeah, it's not too bad once we got through that really rough part. This is more like slick rock, as you can see. Do a little filming down. Oh wow, look at it, guys. It's beautiful.
Icicles.
Look at those rock formations.
They're like stalactites.
Yeah. Get a little filming of Ruby backing out of this little area. Slow down. Slow. Keep coming back. You gonna drop? There you go. See what I mean about the rocks? Here's the type of boulders and rocks we'd have to climb. Some of them are pretty steep, but we're not aired down, and we would want a spotter. I mean, I could spot Lance, but I would rather do this.
Make it. Not up that, I wouldn't.
Tide and Kim. Tide. Maybe we could do this trail next time. It is a nice trail, right, Lance?
It is.
You said?
Oh, and it's beautiful. You're right along this cliff.
Yeah, you really...
I mean, look at that. Right there. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. Right, so we made it back a little ways, and it's beautiful. Look at some of these caves. And some of the funky. Try to zoom in and see that. Look at that. It's pretty
cool.
Yeah.
Again, saw this off the side of the road.
It's like, we gotta go back. It's only a half a mile. It was a little rough.
We're not making it up the part we just got.
No, it's more of a buggy trail. Yeah. This part's not so bad. It's coming up that was pretty intense.
Looks like Big Mesa.
Yeah, we'll do a little filming. Look at this.
Mountain bike trail. It says Big Mesa.
By the way, look at the sky and clouds again. Picture perfect. I'll just walk back just a little ways. We don't want to go too far. We got Ruby all opened up.
These holes.
I'm gonna get this one.
The big cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like icicles hanging down.
We could take a picture of that. That's pretty cool, guys. Oh, and that one's got some
There's greenery
in there. This is a cool trail. That hill's pretty intense, though. That was
rock area. I was like, oh no, we're not doing that. Air down or not.
This is a beautiful trail. Oh wow, I want you guys to see this one. This one's pretty cool here. This one's pretty deep.
Wow.
Yeah, these are beautiful. Look how beautiful the sky and clouds are today, guys.
What that's made of.
Look at that. I don't know what makes them. Like behind there. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. I don't know if you can see that part.
Pretty cool.
What we're talking about. That white, just almost looks like teeth.
Yeah.
A little bit. Oh, this part over here is pretty cool. If I can.
And one back to the teeth.
Yeah. But yeah, this was a nice little find. Wasn't too far off the road. Wasn't too bad to hike. But it is getting a little bit hotter out. So I think we're going to take a nice drive back. home, rest. We're gonna get with Jeff and Karen, our friends, and margarita time. Gonna make my first homemade margaritas, and we're gonna have a little cookout. I think she was talking about chicken shish. What do you call them? Chicken shish kebabs. And see what else we can make. But yeah, it's beautiful.
You have to show this rocky area.
Yeah, we're gonna show you. But anyways, again, here's another short trail. No one's here again, so just so you know, if you're trying to avoid people and crowds, look, I'll show you. It's pretty intense.
Ruby ain't coming up that.
Hold on, we're gonna go and show you that we didn't
was-
whip out, but
We thought it was the end of the trail.
oh my gosh,
And then I saw like tire burn bars
that's
coming
the trail.
coming up the rocks.
Yeah.
We could get it up here. It's the beginning part that it was like a 4-foot wall.
Yeah, I think we need a higher clearance vehicle, honestly.
We'd be all right here.
Yeah, so anyways, so we're going to be heading back, take a scenic route. But anyways, it was a fabulous day, right, Lance? Yay, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
And yeah, it's pretty cool when you're out here by yourself. I'm going to zoom in on those rocks too. They're pretty funky looking, the formation of them. There's Ruby down there. Ruby!
Do it.
What?
I'm doing it.
No, you're not. We're not even aired down. Tell him, guys. So anyways, we're going to end it on that note. We had a fabulous day out exploring. Thank you for following us and watching our videos. And keep on wheeling.